Hey. Hey. How y'all doing?
Hey guys, first of all, I just want to say thank you for 200 subs. You have no idea how much that means to me. So to celebrate today, we're talking about something that every K-pop fan knows all too well. The controversies that blew up. For no real reason. Sometimes fans or media take small things and turn them into huge scandals. So let's break down some K-pop controversies that honestly didn't deserve all that drama. Just remember, it's okay to disagree. Be respectful in the comments, alright? Let's get into it. Jennie and G-Dragon dating scandal. The dating double standard. Let's talk about the dating scandal that literally shook the K-pop world. In 2021, Dispatch dropped exclusive photos claiming that Blackpink's Jennie and Big Bang's G-Dragon were secretly dating. Suddenly, timelines exploded, with fans losing their minds. Some were happy, but many were angry, betrayed, or dramatic about it. But let's step back for a second. They're adults. They're allowed to date. Unfortunately, in K-pop, dating still feels taboo. Many fans hold on to this unrealistic idea that idols should stay single forever, almost like they belong to the fans. Even though both agencies never fully confirmed the relationship, the scandal became front-page news for months. The problem isn't that they dated. The problem is how obsessed some fans are with controlling idols' personal lives. This entire controversy could have been solved with 2 words. Who cares? And you would think they evolved since then, right? Wrong, because Jennie dated V and it was the same story all over again. K-pop fans never learned Jimin's handbox shirt controversy. Cultural ownership wars. This controversy shows how international K-pop controversies can get. When BTS appeared on Quiz on the Block in 2021, Jimin wore a modern handbox-style outfit. Shortly after, Chinese netizens accused BTS of appropriating Chinese culture, claiming the hanbok was originally Chinese. For context, hanbok is Korean traditional clothing. The idea that BTS, one of Korea's biggest cultural exports, was stealing Chinese culture made absolutely no sense. But the controversy escalated quickly. Chinese media, nationalist groups, and online communities began attacking BTS and even demanded apologies. This incident turned into an unnecessary cultural war online. It was never about fashion or heritage. It became about nationalism, pride, and using celebrities as pawns in bigger political tensions between Korea and China. Jimin literally just wore a traditional Korean outfit. That's all. But it spiraled into one of the most bizarre K-pop controversies. Seriously, what the fuck was that? Irene's attitude scandal. The witch hunt in late 2020. Red Velvet's Irene was accused by stylist Kong Kuk-hwa of being rude and verbally abusive during a professional interaction. Irene quickly acknowledged the incident, met with the stylist privately, and issued a public apology. SMEntertainment also apologized and said the issue had been resolved. Now, should idols be respectful towards staff? Absolutely. But what happened next went beyond accountability. Hashtags trended demanding Irene leave Red Velvet. Some called for full cancellations and boycotts. People dissected every past video, trying to prove she always had an attitude. What could have been an opportunity for personal growth turned into a full-on character assassination. Yes, accountability matters, but once someone apologizes and takes responsibility, the never-ending online witch hunt becomes pure bullying. Irene paid for that one mistake far more than necessary. And looking back now, she might need to do this to aespa stylists, because those bitches always endangering the aespa members on stage. Especially Karina, like she actually can catch a break. Every chance the stylists get is her, in some outfit that caused controversy. I'm sure they actually hate, because 1 time or 2 time I can understand. But there is a whole compilation on this topic. And finally, one controversy that keeps happening every year. Lip-syncing accusations. Whenever groups like Blackpink, Twice NMIXX, or even aespa perform, you'll always see comments like, they aren't singing live, they're using backtracks. This is fake talent. Here's the truth. K-pop is performance art. Choreography in K-pop is intense. Idols are expected to dance full out while singing live, smiling, interacting with fans, and looking perfect on camera. Yes, sometimes groups use backtracks or pre-recorded vocals to maintain performance quality. This is normal not just in K-pop, but globally. Yet every time it happens, people start acting like it's some major scandal or sign of lack of talent. Can we stop acting like lip-syncing is some deep betrayal? K-pop isn't just about vocals, it's about the full performance package. And somehow is always girl groups getting accused. Even though we all know boy groups do it as well, but when that happens is radio silence, like please keep the same energy for everyone. I'm not saying lip sync is okay. I'm just saying sometimes is necessary, especially if we know that group can already sing live at the end of the day. K-pop is an industry that exists under a giant magnifying glass. Fans, media, and even governments are always watching, ready to turn small things into major controversies. Sometimes criticism is fair, but many times we're just blowing things out of proportion. What do you think? Which of these scandals do you think were the most ridiculous? Or did I miss any other overblown controversies? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more K-pop breakdowns. Love you all. Let's keep growing together.